Most people assume that getting into a decent, low-power variable optic means emptying the savings account, but this setup from SIG SAUER really challenges that idea. Right out of the box, you notice the weight. It feels substantial, like a piece of gear that isn't going to mind a few bumps in the field. The inclusion of the cantilever mount is a massive win, because it saves you the headache of hunting down compatible rings that actually hold zero. You just bolt it on, and you are ready to go. Looking through the glass, the clarity is honestly surprising for this price point. It's crisp, and that low dispersion glass does a great job of keeping things sharp, even when you crank it up to 6 power. The reticle is another highlight. It's illuminated, which is pretty standard, but the 11 brightness settings mean you aren't stuck with a reticle that's either invisible or blindingly bright. You can actually dial it in to match the ambient light, which is a small detail that makes a huge difference when you are trying to stay focused on a target. The throw lever is a nice touch too. It's removable, so if you find it gets in the way of your bolt handle or just feels bulky, you can pull it off. But having it there makes those quick transitions from 1 power to 6 feel almost instant. Now, it is a second focal plane optic, which means the reticle size stays the same regardless of your magnification. Some shooters prefer first focal plane for ranging, but for most hunting or general range work, this setup is actually a bit easier to see at lower powers. It's nitrogen purged, so you don't have to worry about it fogging up the moment the temperature drops, and the seals are tight enough that a little rain isn't going to ruin your day. If there is a downside, it's that the eye box can get a little tight at the very top end of the magnification range. You have to get your cheek weld just right to get that perfect sight picture, but that's pretty common with optics in this category. It's not a deal breaker, just something you get used to after a few range trips. The flip-back covers are included, which is great, though they feel a bit more utilitarian than premium. They do the job, but they aren't the most robust covers on the market. Still, considering everything you get in the package, it's hard to complain. It's a solid, reliable piece of kit that doesn't try to be something it isn't. It just works, and for anyone looking to upgrade their rifle without overcomplicating things, this is a really strong contender.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.